The focus areas for this year is enhancing community safety and security, building organization capacity, building organizational excellence, and I'm sure you can infer those, and enhancing stakeholder collaboration. That is the effort for this year.
Commissioner of Police Edwin Martin. The police chief said the aim of the retreat is twofold: to re-evaluate their strategic focus for 2022, making adjustments where necessary, and to improve critical skills in the areas of leadership, management, and critical thinking to senior managers within the Rgpf.
Part of our strategic focus has to do with building organizational excellence, building the Rgpf as an organization of excellence. We need to unpack that. We need to see what we need to do to realize that. And we need to make sure as a starter that we provide the leadership of the organization with the skill set that is required to first of all lead at a level of excellence, and hopefully that will permeate through the organization. We will also be looking at drilling down into the activities that we can create between now and the end of the year to ensure that the strategic focus for 2022 is achieved to as much as possible that we can do so.
Richard Strawn, who was one of the facilitators in the morning session, touched on the aspect of work ethics. He said with members of the force coming from different socio-economic and educational backgrounds, it is important for the force, in this case, to have one position on ethics. Today's retreat cements the need for reflection on the part of managers to decide what ethics they will be guided by.
So we covered areas like time management, organizational behavior, organization skills, productivity in the workplace. And we tied in some habit-forming techniques that could help managers think differently about how they use their team, how they organize their team, how they seek information and feedback from their team in coming up with a policy and procedure that helps them to be better managers. And of course, in turn, to help the police force as an organization to deliver better service.
Strawn was also presented with a token from the Rgpf. Senior Crown Counsel Mr. Christopher Nelson focused on two critical areas: management of serious crimes and the role of the coroner. His presentation delved into the process involving the coroner and how his or her role affects the Commissioner of Police and the Director of Public Prosecution in dealing with the detection and prosecution of crimes.
Managers need to have direct oversight over investigation and prosecution. They must manage and manage from in front. Secondly, they have the cumulative experience, so they can guide the younger ones who invariably are the foot soldiers who are on the front line. So they need the benefit of that experience, so we need them more upfront, and we need a stronger supervisory role in both the investigation and the prosecution.
The police, he adds, must also be adequately prepared not only to investigate criminal matters, but to also manage cases. He highlighted areas of improvement that he thinks are necessary.
This is the age of technology. So investigation and prosecution must keep up with that. So we need more scientific evidence. We need more scientific methods of solving crime, gathering evidence, and presenting evidence.
Christelina John, GBN News.